As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I take a look at my life and realize there's nothing left. Cause I've been blasting and laughing so long that even my mama thinks that my mind is gone. But I ain't never crossed a man that didn't deserve it. Me be treated like a punk, you know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking, or you and your homies might be lined in chalk. I really hate the trip, but I gotta low. As they croak, I see myself in the pistol smoke. Fool, I'm the kind of G the little homies wanna be like, on my knees in the night, saying prayers in the street light. Been staying most of the living in the
Sometimes you gotta take matters into your own hands. There's no media being put out. We nominated Danny and Tab to make a video. They're not doing it. No one's making videos. The commissioner's gotta come out of the cave, fire it back up, get everyone motivated again. You gotta do what you gotta do. Anyways, what's going on, guys? What's going on in this league? How's things been? Where are we? What I'm going to do is go through each team where they stand. The order, I'm going to go like one for one, starting with the worst, then going to the first, and then ninth and second, so on and so forth. So let's start off with last place. We have an 0-7 team. That's Danny and Taub. They thought they would win games. Turns out they didn't. Complete tank show, 0-7. As we expected, they cannot win. They have some cute guys on their team. They have Ramondre. They have who else do they have? They have Jacoby Mars playing good ball. Michael Carter, Drake London. These guys are trash talking me in the chat like less than 1 second ago about being projected to beat me. The only person you'll be projected to beat is Victor before he's just puts his guys in his lineup. You know, when he acts sneaky, he thinks like you don't know he's going to start Amon Ra, but they come on, we know who you're starting, and it doesn't make a difference anyway. Yeah, that's the only person you'll be able to beat projection wise. I'm gonna smoke you guys. Let's not talk. They traded Hop. They just got a pick. They have 4 first-round picks, which is they're building the right way. Next, let's who's in first place? That's good. Okay, yeah, so I'm in first place. Been pummeling teams left and right. Started out 0-2. That's 5 in a row. That makes 5-2. We're not stopping at 5. We're going to try to run the table here. It's people are shaking in their boots. It's not we're not messing around this year. They keep trying to take away my running backs. It doesn't make a difference. I just have a rotating door. You want to take away Brees? You want to take away Javonte? All right, I'll give you 3 more guys that are the best in the league. Not a problem. Next, we have 9th place is Max. His team is a complete dumpster fire, no direction. He doesn't have picks, and he's not moving players like these Danny Taub guys. He has Saquon and Herbert, and that's about it. If you look at his team, you have to embrace the tank at some point. His luck has run dry in terms of his defense. Is there a correlation between being married and being bad at fantasy? Because Max is married, Danny Taub very soon. Danny, those guys are married / engaged, and they stink. They're all combined for 2 wins between the 3 of them, they're in last place. Second place is Kurtz. He's got a strong team. He's deep in all the positions. It's just about bringing it home for him. Can he win when it counts? 8th place, we have Madelon. He's still in the playoff hunt. He's on the outside looking in. He has Hurts on his team. Hurts is an animal. You don't want to go up against Hurts. He needs to build around him. For him, you kind of feel that urgency. Like it's either if he doesn't make the playoffs this year, he's got to start. embracing going for picks and that type of thing, because his roster is not so strong, and Hurts alone is not going to be able to do it. Third place, you have Vic, our defending champ. His guys are banged up. His roster doesn't look as good as it has in years past, but he keeps barreling through, beating guys. He knows who to start and when. That's pretty much the name of the game. You could have you could pick up 10 losers off the street, and there are 10 guys in the free agency pool that get 20 points every week. So Victor has a better roster than that, obviously, but he's been managing very well. Next is Jack, 7th place. Jack's showing some good progress from years past. He has 2 young running backs that are looking excellent. He has Sean coming back soon. He has decent receivers. He's fully in the playoff hunt. It depends how good Deshaun comes back, if he can win games maybe in the playoffs. But for the most part, he's on the up and up. So next if it's not this year, then next year he could be a real team that could make a push. 4th place, you have Ovi. Of course, he's right up there with the best of them in terms of record points. He's 150 behind the big boys. The question for him, we know he seemingly has the best roster, but it's, can he win when it counts? That's always the question with Ovi, and based on history, it's no. You can't figure out the quarterback position. He officially changed Russell Wilson's nickname from the Mind Stone back to the classic Danger Russ that you've seen in your whole lives. So dangerous maybe to himself, because he has to keep starting him, and he stinks. Figure it out, Ovi, in the quarterback spot. Next you have Mike. Mike has strong receivers. Can he string together some wins? Because I was looking at his roster. He has one of the most explosive rosters. He's not the type of team you want to play in the first round of the playoffs, because he's just I think his roster is one of those rosters that's built to just drop 200 on you when you're not looking. You don't want to play Michael in the playoffs. Then you have 5th place, Teddy and Ezra. Welcome to the league, Ezra. I don't think we gave you an official welcome. Their team's kind of declining just in time for the Packers to decline, of course, because all they do is they just copy the Packers, 2 of them. However, can Travis Etienne save it for them? That's the question to be asked. All right, for the rest of the league, it's good to connect, but we're gonna need some more media output from you guys. I'm looking straight at you, Danny and Taub. Looking at you guys. Oh, you guys got to stay for the post-credits scene. This is Commissioner Dr. PhD Morris Asher, Commissioner, with a public service announcement for all you parents in the league. We see an oncoming threat of many children have been doing what's called the tear for Brees. It's something we've seen in the past for, some celebrities like Justin Bieber. When he was going through some things, people were doing cut for Bieber. Children are doing tear for Brees. Please keep in mind, make sure your children are safe.